love. And the sunlight hurts my eyes.
Ooh. A lot of excitement here on Atlanta & Company on this fabulous Friday. Welcome back. With our resolution to eat healthier in the brand new year, we've started a 3-part series featuring delicious, healthy recipes that are also a breeze to make. And for our final segment, we're focusing on the most important meal of the day, otherwise known as breakfast. Our lifestyle expert and dear friend, Mandy Landefeld, joins us now with more. Hello, my friend.
Yay!
I love having you.
Are you a breakfast eater?
I traditionally have not been. Jim has been so phenomenal in the new year. He's been making me
it's important.
breakfast,
It's like,
egg whites. Today he's like, I know you're not in the mood.
they don't say that saying for nothing, baby.
I know.
Like, I wake up starving. I mean, I have breakfast and then I have second breakfast.
Yeah. And then you have a little breakfast before lunch.
And then second lunch.
Yes.
I'm a constant eater. It takes a lot, as we've said, to sustain 6'1". So we are going to make some phenomenal, easy, healthy, get you out the door kind of breakfast things.
Okay, good.
Today, and we have 3 different phenomenal ideas. And first, we're going to start with a smoothie.
Okay.
But 2 smoothies. Two incredible smoothies.
Okay.
And let's go through the first one, because the first one is a blueberry ginger.
Yum.
I know that we have, because we're sneaky weekies, put some spinach in.
Ah.
The kiddos will never know. Like ever. So here are our ingredients. We've got frozen. I love frozen fruit. You get it at your warehouse store, your grocery store, wherever. So mixed frozen triple berry type of fruit, frozen blueberries too. We've got ginger and spinach and chia seeds, which are full of antioxidants. They also have protein in them. They're just like little powerhouses, right?
Okay.
So what we've got in our blender here is we have our spinach, which no one's gonna be able to taste.
Right.
And we've got that bright ginger, which is really good for you too. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and pour in, and I'm gonna have you add the chia.
Got it.
And you can get it fully milled out as well.
Okay, good.
So those in the power of television, of course, we've got them all whipped up already. So here we have, I'm gonna let you have a sip.
That's amazing.
Right?
Really good, and obviously, you don't even
know that there's spinach in there.
The spinach or the chia, and you're just getting so many great healthy ingredients.
I can't stop. I'm like, so
this is
good. You taste that brightness of the zing of the ginger. That's good, right?
It's really good.
If it was a different segment, we might put some booze in it, but it is.
I was just about to say, this
I am from Louisiana. I do know how to make a daiquiri.
This is not like you.
I know, exactly.
We're talking about.
So let's have a quick talk about our second smoothie. So our second smoothie is a banana peanut butter smoothie.
Oh, I love peanut butter.
I know.
And bananas.
And if you're trying to be all fit and healthy this season, if you do a protein peanut butter powder, it has, like I was just telling you, hardly any fat. There's only a gram and a half of fat in a serving versus peanut butter is going to have lots of fat.
I know. Now, where do we go for that?
Everywhere. It's everywhere right now.
Grocery store?
PB Fit is grocery stores. Okay. It's all over the place. Any store you want to go to.
Okay.
So our ingredients for that one is going to be our almond milk, bananas, which I take a whole mess.
I was just about to ask you this.
Yeah. I put them in a baggie. I go ahead and slice them up, and I stick them straight into the freezer, and I keep them frozen in the freezer. So then I just pick them out, and then you never need to use ice.
Right, because I was just going to ask you, how do you keep it from separating?
It gets all frosty.
These look so nice.
All frosty, and we didn't have to use any ice. So almond powder, almond milk, protein powder, and frozen bananas. 3 ingredients. That's it.
Yum.
Yeah. I love it.
I want this series to continue.
I know.
That's amazing.
It's delicious.
Really, really good. That is wonderful.
And it's a great dessert. Like, I feel like that's a milkage.
Yeah, I do too.
It's so good.
So the kids will love it. Yeah.
My kids go bananas.
Yes, that was good. Okay. Okay, so next up.
Now we're going to make these incredible whole grain waffles with oats and all kinds of good stuff. And so you're going to make a huge batch. My recipe that is on the website and on Sumptuous Living it makes a huge batch. I even double that, so that I can whip up on a Saturday morning a cajillion of them, and I stick them in the freezer.
And you see the way I'm looking at you, right?
Yeah, but baby, you can do that.
Okay, Mandy,
Come on, you can do that. I swear you can do it.
Toss out the
bigger
frozen
batch
one.
doesn't make anything. Okay, let's go through the ingredients. So we've got brown sugar, and we've got whole wheat flour and unbleached white flour. Okay, you have to have a balance. You can't just do straight up whole wheat flour.
Okay.
But unbleached flour is better for you than bleached.
Okay.
Okay. Oats and nuts and eggs and spices like cinnamon, vanilla, and buttermilk, because we talked about this last time. It adds that fatty texture to it without adding fat.
Okay, good.
And it's got really good enzymes for your tummy and everything.
Okay, I have to say I'm very impressed with just how fluffy they are.
They're super fluffy because they're not dense.
Right.
They're dense from their weight and weighty and will like hold you through your day.
Right.
But they're not like heavy at all. They're real fluffy.
Okay,
the
good.
other key thing that we're using is Greek yogurt, and the reason is because it's protein packed,
Right.
non-fat, plain Greek yogurt. I use it for so many different recipes, for fish recipes and for cooking and baking and just for having it, whatever.
Yes.
So I want you to go ahead and help me stir in the last of our nuts.
Got it.
And this goes into our batter. And see, it's just a beautiful batter.
Wow.
And you're just gonna make a lot of it, and it's nice and light. It's not too heavy. And then what you would do is then ladle it into our waffle maker.
Perfect.
At home. So you get that all nice and hot. And so then we have by the power
nice.
of television.
Truth be told, I got one for as a wedding gift and might have dust on it, okay? But I'm gonna dust it off for you.
You know, take it out. Saturday morning, just go ahead and commit to making them until you run out of batter.
Okay, good. But like this batch right here, how many would you
Well, that's a partial of what that recipe is gonna be. It's actually gonna make you probably at least, the recipe that I have is probably gonna make you at least 2 to 3 times this amount.
Excellent.
So you'll go ahead and make a whole mess. And when you take them out, let them kind of cool off before you put them in the freezer. Don't put them in there hot, okay? So we have a huge stack, and this is how I love to serve them. Is I cut them into little dippers so that, and I'm gonna make sure that you don't get any, drippies, you know. But
really
you use less syrup that way. And only maple syrup, because that stuff that's like the old school American, you know.
It's more expensive, but
it's trash.
It's
the stuff with the old school stuff is just junk. And so it is more expensive, but it will go further if you heat it up. It thins it out, and you use less.
Fantastic.
So heat it up.
I also noticed with the real true maple syrup, a lot of times my kids, I have to monitor it because they just, I'm gonna get a little cup
so this is a tiny little thing, and then you do a little dip, and then you're all good to go.
Awesome.
Okay, our last recipe is an absolute staple in our house. All the time. All the time.
Got it.
That peanut butter banana smoothie and this recipe right here, we do them all the time.
Okay.
So what we are gonna use, here's our ingredients. We're making a peanut butter apple little sandwich.
Yum.
A breakfast sandwich.
Okay.
And I'm using, smartly, the cinnamon raisin English muffins because they're a little bit sweeter.
Right.
But they're also still whole grain.
Okay,
so
good.
Whole grain English muffins, crispy apples, and peanut butter.
And that's it.
I mean, everybody has apples and peanut butter in your house.
Right.
Because you're probably dipping them together.
But I noticed, are you doing the organic or?
Yeah, a natural peanut butter is what I love.
Yeah.
What I love. My kids still love the old school.
Mine do too.
I don't know how they taste. I mean,
I know. I was like, guys, it's
like,
this is better for you.
I'm sorry,
exactly.
but I don't run a democratic kitchen. So it's like,
sorry.
I'm sorry. There's a tea towel we have that's
You're like my way or the highway.
Your opinion was not part of the recipe.
All right, we've got to wrap while you're cutting.
Okay, so we're gonna. That's what we gotta do. You just layer it.
Toast it up, and talk about a great breakfast. Again, healthy, high in protein, but also delicious. And Mandy, tell everyone where they can follow you. She has all of these recipes and so many more.
So sumptuousliving.net, and I always do this lovely little like, because it's meaty, but there you go. And so we have incredible recipes, cocktails, design ideas, everything.
Everything.
And we love coming and playing with you.
Yes, we love it too. It's sumptuousliving.net. Again, that's sumptuousliving.net.